Hello, everyone, and welcome to Caffeinated and Unfiltered, where the messages are direct and to the point, and probably with a bit of sass.
Mhm.
I'm Gerald, TarotStache. Thank you for being here. It's great to have you here. I am joined by Angela, Cartomancy Mesquite, Jane, the Secret Tarot, Marina, Heart Centered Tarot,
Hello.
and Colleen, the Cool Crone. Thank you for being here. If you are interested in getting a message for the month of August, hashtag August into the chat.
Yes.
We will be using the StreamYard giveaway tool, the Flying Fickle Finger of Fate, and you'll get a reading from us. And this is cool. This just in. Selena, Essence of the Moon, has subscribed to the Cool Crone, Cartomancy Mesquite, and Jane the Secret Tarot.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. And it is August. Hashtag August. So, Angela, how have you been?
A lot better.
Good.
Getting out, running around now.
Very good. Very good. And Jane the Seeker?
I'm great. I'm home. Yay.
Very good. And your cats still pretend to like you?
Yeah. I know. The dog doesn't recognize me anymore, but she's old, so it's okay. It's okay though.
And Marina, how are you?
I am doing excellent. Thank you. Glad to be here. Glad to be with all of you. So yeah, just looking forward to getting started.
Yes. And what you've got coming up, Colleen? What's been going on with you?
Well, I'm going to be a little bit absent from my channel. Can you hear me okay?
You're a little distant. Is your mic? That might be
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit absent from August probably through October. In August, I'm taking a little vacay with my daughter for her birthday. We're going to Salem. Yay. And, and so that's going to interrupt things. And then on August 17th, I start the Ren Fair, and that makes me very busy. Plus, I have once again started a new job, so I'm also very busy with that. But I am trying to make plans of either re-releasing some older videos that have good stuff on them. So I might do that. And I am still doing shows. It's not like I'm not going to be on shows. It's just that, you might see a few less shows. So, and I'm really happy to be here. Thanks for having me. Yay.
Yay. Oh, I actually have a show with Jane, which is on Thursday, one with Marina on Wednesday, and one with Colleen on Friday.
Yes.
So this is great. Yeah. And my internet has decided to go, let's give Gerald the finger and not really work because he's doing caffeinated and unfiltered readings. So
yeah.
All right. So let's see. We've got some entries. So let's go ahead and get this started. And again, if you would like a reading, we're going to pull 3 names. You just have to let us know that you are here. Hibiscus, Healings with Sarah. Sarah, let us know that you're here. And next up, we have... It's like there's no music.
Yeah.
Selena, Essence of the Moon. And by the way, please like and subscribe, share this with your friends so that they know that we're here.
Do
Tamar.
it. Tamar.
All right.
Okay.
And Okay, so and Selena. And by the way, everybody, please remember this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance, really. And I do have to draw attention. Do you see my shirt?
Yes.
So
What does
I
it say
am
now?
caffeinated and
It's
unfiltered.
correct.
So perfectly describes the reading. So, all right, we're going to start with Hibiscus Healer, and uh, Angela and Jane will be starting.
Okie dokie. Was
And which decks are
hibiscus?
you using? Yes, Hibiscus is here. Hibiscus Healings
Yeah.
with Sarah.
I was just wondering how to make hibiscus tea with my hibiscus flowers. So anyway,
Use them
you
like
can
tea
email me.
bags. Seriously,
Oh no,
use the flowers
What?
like tea bags. That's how you make hibiscus tea.
you use the flowers like tea bags?
You just put them in the hot water.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Okay, that's what I read, but I was like, what? Okay.
It's that easy. Okay.
right.
I got the scales. You're desiring some balance. And hibiscus tea is a good way to get there. And I also pulled steps. You take the step-by-step approach. You put it in the hot water, you add your sugar or whatever, honey, and you're good to go. So you just got to follow those steps and your month will go smooth.
There you go, hibiscus. And I'm using the Ink Witch. I switched it up. I was going to use the whatever the other one. I was going to use Witchy Cat, but I'm using the Ink Witch. Anyway, so I have the Queen of Pentacles here. So it's the kitty cat, and she's like nursing her young. At least that's what it looks like. And it's a Sphinx that's hairless, but I do believe that this Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is the minor arcana of the Empress. And the Empress, they always say, is pregnant with possibilities. Well, she's a leader. So I'm going to say that for you, for the month of August, I'd like for you to take more of there's going to be more of a leadership role for you. And it might be teaching some younger people how to get along. I get the Hierophant here. And then I have the Lovers. So it could really be about teaching the younger generation or something. There's some sort of teacher role coming up for you. It might have to do with love and the keys to love. So that's what I got for you. Could be
Thank
interesting.
you, Hibiscus Healing with Sarah. And so Selena, Essence of the Moon is up, and then we have Tamer. And by the way, thank you everybody for watching. Please do the thing where you give a thumbs up. All of our channel links are below, as well as the ways to contact and to show your support for each channel.
Good job.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Do you want to go first, Colleen, or do you want me to go?
There we go.
Oh, you're muted.
And I will probably need to be reminded of that a lot. My neighbors, I don't know if you can hear it, but they're playing really loud music. And my window of this room is like 6 feet away from their music. Okay. So sorry. All right. So and Celine, it's Celine. Is that her name?
Selena.
Selena, if I may call you Selena. I feel so close to you now because I threw your cards. I get the King of Cups and the Empress and then the Knight of Wands. So what I'm getting from this is that in the month of August, you yourself are going to be very supportive and helpful and literally nourishing to people around you and most likely your family, but I'll talk about your family in just a second. I have some thoughts on that. But with the Knight of Wands, there is a chance that you could kind of think you're all that in a cup of tea. Sorry, but you really got to watch that. You got to pull yourself back just a little bit and only do these things not with an eye towards whatever your gain might be out of it, but however you're helping the person, and just give it freely. And then you can avoid that. So you might have to talk to yourself a little bit and be like, stop it, Selena. You might have to. And I'm going to encourage you to do that. So now let's talk about the family and the people around you. So I pulled some cards on that, and it is your choice of family. So it's not necessarily your biological family, but it's the people that you gravitate to, or that gravitate to you, that you feel very close to. And those are probably the ones that you're going to be being very supportive of during the month of August. So, yeah, so that's it. So that's what I want to say.
Well, wonderful. All right. So I am using the Gilded Tarot Royale, and what I started off with was the Four of Swords. The possibly slowing things down a little bit in terms of the energy that you're sharing. I also got the Lovers. So being there, helping other people. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself as well, that you don't get lost in the process of trying to be helpful. You're trying to be helpful, but just don't be so helpful that it affects you energetically. So you might need to say no to some things. With the Eight of Cups, it's okay. You don't have to be everything to everybody, but you're going to know what you need to do. I think also it's time to reflect and decide how much of yourself you want to put forward, and know that you are making progress, that what it is that you are doing and achieving, it is getting you forward. So do things to advance yourself, but make sure that you take care of yourself as well. Yeah. Oh, in college, my channel work. Yeah. Always busy. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And,
make sure you make time for you.
And Selena also said, thank you, Colleen. I have people around me that ground me, my soul family. Love that. So
Yeah.
That's perfect. Perfect. So if anybody, thank you for those of us who are joining in. Enter hashtag August in order to be able to be entered for a general reading for the month of August. And we have Tamer is up. Do you want to go first, Angela?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, you've got the Six of Wands. You got a moment of glory coming to you. But that's followed by the having a bit of a rocky balancing act. So, it's a double-edged sword there in a little way. You're going to come out on top, but it's going to be a balancing act to get it done.
And I'm using the Listen Bitch cards that I blame Selena for showing me these. And Tamer, listen, bitch, your opinions aren't tattoos. You can change them at any time. I think a lot of us need to hear that message. And by the way, since these are general messages, if one resonates for you, grab it and take it. I also picked another card, and it's choose you every time. Many of us are being pulled in multiple directions. Tamer, I think you are feeling that way also, but feel free to go, you know what? Nope, I'm picking me. And this card randomly was upside down. So it's my show. I can do this. No more one-sided love stories. They're not choosing you to move on. If they're not choosing you, move on. Choose you every time. There you go. Thanks, Tamer. That's like Tamer said, I am planning on buying a house soon. Hope card will be good news about the process. Well,
Mhm.
I mean, you can also change your opinion about a house before you do that. So,
Absolutely.
all right, let's pull some more names, shall we?
All right.
And who do we have next? And if we get me, sure, I'll take one. MLR. Say hello, MLR. Let us know that you are here. And then we have
Doom, 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 doom.
Marjorie McConnell. Say hi, Marjorie. And we have, this is weird for me not to have music, but I could do it next time.
Yes.
Purple Moon Tarot.
Really, it really is weird.
All right. So I'm waiting to hear from MLR, Marjorie, and Purple Moon Tarot. Marjorie is here.
I saw MLR because they just put their August
They
in.
are. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And we're going to start with, and this is going to be for MLR, and this is Jane and Marina.
All right.
Hey.
Well, I don't know what you got going on, MLR, but I don't know where you. Okay, but from my Lenormand card, you have something coming in very fast, and it is love. Okay. I just like to check my tarot against my Lenormand. I do the same thing. I go back and forth. And because now this makes perfect sense of what I got for you. It is about love. So, because I was wondering, what is this about? So in the beginning of the month, you're celebrating, and there is something that you're celebrating. And I think just be careful that you don't drink too much in this one particular celebration in the beginning, because then it's sort of like you're getting called away. It's like, oh, I drank too much. I don't know. I'm getting this like drinking too much thing, and I don't know why, but this is moving on to smoother waters. So if you are celebrating and then you're moving on to smoother waters because you've got this great new guy or gal giving you this cup of love, then go for it. Because over here, I've got it coming in fast. So, I don't know, make sense of that.
There you go.
I think I agree with Jane that there is something new coming in. I get new beginning. So there's something that maybe you aren't anticipating, but you've thought about a couple times. Be ready, because I think you are going to manifest it. I also get prepare and organize. So before it arrives, make sure that you are ready to receive whatever it is going to bring in for you. Don't let yourself get overly talked into anything. Make sure that you are that you kind of stay the course. And yeah, the card that I got was stay the same, status quo. So before you jump in, both feet and yeah, I'm in love, we're getting married tomorrow and whatnot, just take a few days, think about it, but know that this is something that is new, and it feels like it's going to be exciting if you're prepared for it.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Okay. Wow. And MLR said, I just drink a coffee and seltzer.
Okay, there you go.
Probably too much of both. I've never done that. I don't know what excess is. Where, Colleen is going to bust a gasket. So she's looked at my chart, people. She knows more about me than you do, anyhow. So we'll move on. And so we have Marjorie. This is for Colleen and Gerald. So have at it.
And my lips are sealed, Gerald. Your
Thank
secret
you.
is safe with me. Okay. So I didn't mean to pull this many cards, but they just kept falling out of the deck. So here you go, Marjorie. So first things first for August, you got to stay in your lane. You got to figure out what you're trying to do and just stay there and don't try to tell everybody else what to do because honestly, they don't want to hear it. So get over yourself with that. Now, the other thing that I got, though, in these oracle cards was kind of nice stuff, like you are a fashion witch. And so just know that trying to tell people what to do is not a good way to get attention. Let your clothes and your everything, get attention. But you're also a starseed and an empath. So you might be a little sensitive during the month of August. And that may be why you're trying to gain a little attention there. Okay, go eat some chocolate or something. You don't need to do this. You can just be yourself. People love you. So don't worry about that. Now, I just said go eat some chocolate, but I also got a card that said get healthy. So, make sure that you trying to get healthy there. And this is another card about control. It's the Angel of Anarchy, and it just says move away from control. So just that message is very, very strong. Now, with all that being said, you also got love and light, motherfucker. Okay. It is, the universe is saying, yeah, you have all this stuff that you can do. Do that stuff. Don't try to control people or don't try to tell them what to do or don't try to do a million things that aren't really you. Do what is you. So do you. Don't eat too much, but, get healthy. Or maybe it's not eating. Maybe it's like lack of exercise or something. I don't know. But try to get a little healthier. And yeah, there you go. Okay.
Marjorie said, I feel so out of control right now. So thank you.
Okay, good.
And Marjorie, and some of us may also be feeling this way. The listen bitch card is why not you? Which goes back to that idea Colleen was talking about. Just focus on you. Stop trying to make other people change. That's one of the key things about magic that I learned is the only real thing that you can do with magic is change yourself.
Yep.
It's and by the way, you deserve rest. Seriously, take a break. Part of that healthy idea that Colleen was referring to does include getting a good amount of sleep. Stop trying to do so much. And then the only thing you should quit is your excuses. So, yeah, it's like, well, welcome to Caffeinated and Unfiltered. But it's like, go ahead and put you first. I think it'll be very interesting to see what happens for you.
Yeah. I want to jump in with one more thing. So if you're feeling out of control, Marjorie, and you're finding yourself trying to tell other people what to do or in some way control them, you got to recognize that the only thing you can control is yourself. That's the only thing you can control. So, let go of all of that other stuff. Maybe that will kind of free you. Just let go of all of that other control stuff and just focus on one thing that you can do that would be in control for yourself, like whatever healthy thing you want to embrace or, something just nice you want to do for yourself. Then you'll start to feel a little more in control.
And I love that because you can only control yourself. So part of that may be the need to adjust your expectations of people. So
good one.
So you're welcome, Marjorie. You're welcome. And then we have, okay, so we have Purple Moon Tarot. And by the way, more people have come in. Thank you, everybody, for being here. So, and the Crone Zone conversations with the agents are like, but I love snark.
Mhm.
You've come to the right place.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So, Purple Moon Tarot. It's Angela and Jane, correct?
Okay. Yep.
Yes.
I got the greater good. You need to be part of the greater good. It's not all you. There are other people around to share the blame or or pick one. You've been compromised, so stop compromising. Take care of yourself.
Nice.
Well, this is caffeinated and unfiltered, correct?
Yes, it is.
Purple moon. Purple is my favorite color. I also associate it with the number 8. But anyway, I got the tower for you for the beginning of August, and it's disruption. And I like this tower card, though, because no people are falling out of a building. And you really need a tower for things. It affects change. It brings about change. Not all towers are bad. We need towers sometimes. But it seems like there's something, a tower with the family unit. Now, I don't know. I know in my family we've had some towers recently. So maybe you'll, experience some of that in the month of August. But I think it's okay because it's like there's bound to be some disruption around family time in the summer, but also it's showing me clouded judgment. So if you are feeling any kind of clouded judgment because you are overburdened, just remember shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive, let that shit go. So get rid of the judgment, the judgy family, the whatever, the tower, and just let that shit go. Thank you.
Jane, I would add jealousy to that as well.
Ooh, yeah.
Let it go.
Well, that's why I was thinking, when I saw the disruption of the family and then the other, I was kind of seeing that too. But I don't know sometimes, but yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
And that's a really important message for all of us, especially now in this time period where there's a lot of energy swirl or twirl.
Mhm.
It's like, ooh, geez. So, and Francine said, thank you so much. You're welcome.
So welcome.
Yes.
Yeah, because we all get kind of like, you kind of get settled in thinking you kind of have your shit together, like, oh, I'm cool. I know what's going on. Blah, blah. But then that energy kicks up and it just turns everything on its side. And all of a sudden, then you start feeling these weird things again. And you gotta keep an eye on that. You really got to keep an eye on that.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just let that shit go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Enter hashtag August into the chat. And so if you want to be entered, let me add this back. And here we go. I can hardly hear them.
I hear music.
Hey.
Raven meditation. And then next up we have this is a great opportunity for everyone to like and subscribe. Whoop.
Yes.
Priscilla, I believe, right? I always get that mixed up. So, and then we have Yes, Aspasia Rising. All right. And so Beth, Pamela Batchelor's here too, by the way.
Pamela.
Nice.
All right, so Beth, Aspasia Rising in the Crone Zone. Yep. Priscilla, yippee. So we're going to start with the Tim, who is Raven Tarot Meditation, who, by the way, is my newest moderator.
Nice.
So there you go.
Nice.
And, okay, so that is it's Marina and Colleen.
Oh, all righty.
Are you ready to go, Marina?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Okay. Change is coming. So you're whether you realize it or not, or whether you're prepared for it, it is coming. If you've been hesitant at all, give it up. Take a leap. Take action. Do what you need to do. And for the rest of it, release and let go. It's you have made a decision about either a particular situation or someone that is no longer serving you, and or at least encouraging your working on your highest good. It is okay to honor a relationship that has reached its potential. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with the other person. The relationship has just reached its potential. So you can let that go. Okay. and from the Swear Tarot, I got, fuck yes, do it. So you've made the decision, change is coming, do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I agree that change is coming, but I don't think you're going to have much choice in it. The first is the Five of Cups, so there's something that you're grieving going on, and whatever change is coming, it is something that has come to completion. But you're also going to be a little bit thrown by how much you have to change. You get the Tower, and so there's a transformation underway, and it is due to the grief, the completion of whatever's going on. And I think the grief is connected to that completion. And then you have to allow yourself to transform. Now, this is for the month of August, but at the very beginning of September, we have two eclipses. Well, not the beginning, but the first week of September, we have a lunar eclipse. And at the third week, the 21st, we have a partial solar eclipse. And the solar eclipse is one of endings. It's connected to the south node, meaning that things are going to come to an end if your chart is sensitive to it. And I have a sneaking suspicion that your chart is going to be real sensitive to it. And sometimes things with eclipses happen 30 days before the eclipse. So this could be happening in August, but the spark is the eclipse. The north node eclipse in the 7th is something new beginning. So know that with this transformation, you will be given an opportunity. The universe will give you the opportunity to fill that void, fill that feeling of, oh, it's over. It was so great. And it's over. Now, what am I going to do? It's going to fill it for you it's going to give you the gift of something new to begin.
Wow. Thank you, Tim. Raven Tarot Meditation. Tim has been on my channel several times talking about duality in tarot. So it's been quite interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, and okay, so next up we have Priscilla. And okay, Priscilla, I've got you started and the first thing is You can, you absolutely can do the thing you never thought you could. Mm-hmm. You sort of know that, but be stubborn about your dreams. It's time for you to go, I never thought I could, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it, and you can't stop me. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And there is nothing wrong with you. You know,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with you. Repeat that shit. There's nothing wrong with you. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I'll kind of I'll stop and we'll be nice.
Okay. Well, I got fuck. Shit's about to start getting real. Fuck. You need your people around you. Get your supporters around you. Throw the haters away. Get your support around you.
I love that. I love that. And Priscilla said, love it, Gerald. And by the way, this in from Tim, very relevant. Things are moving here for sure. Good advice. So, but there you go. Thank you. And then we have Beth, Aspasia Rising. And so that was that's for Jane and Marina.
All right.
Wait, did Angela just read?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Angela. That's right, you did. Sorry. Okay. All right, Beth. Oh, okay, Beth. Remember, it's caffeinated and unfiltered. They're just cards, okay? You and I are still good, right? We have the Ten of Swords reversed, which, you know, I'm sorry, Ten of Wands. No, Ten of Swords. Weird. The card, the I don't like keywords on my cards, but I do on these, and it's different. Anyway, you're recovering. You're going to be in recovery mode. And I think I know what this is all about because because I know you're in recovery mode, okay? And I know about this. I know about this. This is that very immature person that is causing, that caused the overburdenedness, which then you had to recover from. And then there is this one last thing that goes with this immaturity, and that is denial. So, it's denial about all of this. It feels like it's the immaturity just causes the denial, which causes the overburden, which then we go to recovery. So let's just do one of these for you. And it says, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. Get some. And chocolate can be good for you. Dark chocolate is very good for you.
Oh, please. It's excellent. Yeah.
I'm just combining all of those into an appetizer or a main course.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is caffeinated and unfiltered, right? So,
Yes.
There you go.
anyhow.
Absolutely. Okay. So what I get for you is I get the Sun card, and it says, laugh until you fart and happiness will follow.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure, find things to giggle about. Everything is, things are going to work out actually fairly well. I also get the Queen of Pentacles. You're very much aligning more with your not only your abilities but your values, and how your abilities and your values are working together. There has been, I think someone has reached out in terms of either wanting to work with you or wanting something from you. You just don't, you're not really feeling that good about it. And if it doesn't feel good, then of course, yeah, trust your instinct. Go with that. You are the Queen of Wands. You know where things are. You know where the bodies are buried. You know how to get what you want. So yeah, don't hesitate in going out and doing what you need to do, because a choice will be made. Right? You want to be the one making the choice. You don't want someone to make it for you. So go out there, you'll be fine.
Very nice. And Beth did say the Queen of Pence is my significator.
Ah.
And by the way, on my show on Longstash this afternoon, I read something from Beth that she wrote for a local witchy shop. So it was quite beautiful about llamas. And she said, wow, these are both really kind of heavy. Yes.
She's a fabulous writer, though. Man, I love her writing.
And I'm not going to put what Selena put up from that, but it's like if you need help, reach out. So
yeah.
It's a sense of community, everybody.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so we're going to see who is next. Thank you, everybody. It's great to see so many people here who are watching. And oh, Dolores, say hi, Dolores.
Yay.
And from there we have who do we have next? Purple Elephant Deb H. Say hi. And then thank you, Dolores. I see you. And Kim Princess. Right. So Kim Princess. I think Kim Princess just popped in earlier, so that's great.
Yeah.
And so all right. So Dolores is for Colleen and me. So but oh, thank you.
You want me to go?
Yes, please. I was doing backstage crap and not paying attention to what was going on.
Sick of your excuses. Jesus.
I know. I should just really say fuck it all and just follow my dreams.
Yeah, just smash yourself on the head. Yeah. There you go.
I'll have to buy some more stash merch.
Yeah, you need that. All right, Dolores. It looks like August is actually going to be really, really banging for you. Really great. You have a crossroads coming. You have some sort of a decision to make about which way to go. However, you are surrounded by people who are very loyal to you, so you can always ask them for advice. And also, you're bringing more people into your circle with your charisma. You just are kind of like the woman of the hour. I don't know if you're having a birthday this month or what, but you really got just stars coming out all over the place. So really, really good. I do want to say that, people do acknowledge that you're a little bit odd. And although you're a cat lover, and that's another loyalty thing. This card actually does say loyalty twice. You get loyalty. and main male leader. So if you're doing something, if your crossroads has something to do with a male person, if they're a leader, then that's an indication of where you kind of want to go. Okay. So yeah, happy days. August is going to be a good one for you.
Excellent. So, Dolores, I got a couple of repeat cards. You deserve a rest. Seriously, take a break. Dolores, you may be working too hard, not getting enough sleep. Put down the electronic devices and read, meditate, breathe, do something. Take a break. And don't take anyone's shit. You are to be respected always.
Mm-hmm.
And going back to with what Colleen said, if that individual is a leader knows how to respect people. That's how they get people to follow them.
Mm-hmm.
And then another repeat card. The only thing you should quit is your excuses. There's been a lot of things going on, but take a break. Check to make sure that you are being respected, and then quit your excuses. Move through that. So, thank you, Dolores. All right, now we have Purple Elephant for Angela and Jane. Oh, and by the way, Dolores said, yes, you guys are so right. Yes, I'm a little odd. Thank you so much. Will do. Then you fit in perfectly here. You're a little odd. So,
Absolutely.
yep. All right.
Okay, I got shitty shield. It's time for better protection. So you need to up your game with the protection.
Mm.
And you will champion your truth like a mofo and rest on the seventh day. So you get your protection up. You've got it made, girl. The truth will set you free. But first, it'll piss you off.
It does that, doesn't it?
Yep. So you need
Yeah.
your protection, girl.
Yeah. All right. And I have, out of this deck, I have authenticity. So, this is so much you, because you are one of the most authentic people that I have met in the YouTubes, and probably anywhere. So stay being your authentic self, because it's the key. The key is to get some fresh air. Get out there in that garden if you can, and get some fresh air. With your man. Just say, hey, I need to just go do a little bit. I would even just like to go sit on a bench, and with a key. Let's just take the keys and go. And go feed the ducks. Just don't feed them bread, please. It expands in their stomach. So take duck food. But yeah, try and get out and get some fresh air.
There you go.
August.
And Deb said protection and rest. Thank you, Angela. The truth always pisses me off first. And authenticity, air, and air. Perfect. Thank you, Jane. You're very welcome.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Jane, do you need to head out?
Probably. Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Eventually, Jane is going to disappear from the screen. However, you've all subscribed to her channel, so you'll know when she goes live. So,
Yes.
And I thank you ahead of time.
there you go. Yes. All right.
Thank you all, and see you Thursday, Gerald. And
yep.
Love sharing the stage with y'all. Bye.
Bye for now.
Bye. All right.
Okay. Kim Princess. How do I deliver this nicely? Okay. You have given this other person chance after chance after chance, and they have let you down each and every time. Always playing on your emotions, always coming back with the you misunderstood, you misread the situation, so on and so forth. Okay, this is kind of almost sucking the life right out of you, and it's resulting in a lot of hurt feelings, and it's also making you doubt yourself. So I do get the 9 of Wands and the King of Wands. I also get the Ace of Cups. So that's kind of what tells me that yeah, this isn't your first rodeo with this person. I think that once you are able to say, okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. You'll find that there will be unexpected surprises, and you're going to feel a sense of relief. That's what it's not going to feel like, oh no, here I am, I'm all alone. It's going to feel like a sense of relief. And I pulled from the Swear Tarot the 6 of Swords, and it says, the angel of fresh air says, open your window and let that shit out. So yeah, say, I'm done. I'm done. Wash your hands of it. You'll be happier than you realize.
That's great.
I hope that resonates with you.
Yeah.
One.
And my cards go along with that. This is something that is done. It's finished, and you need to let go. The new relationship that you're going to have is with yourself, and you're going to show a great deal of compassion and love to yourself. All those things that you usually give to other people, you're going to give to yourself. I also got the 8 of Pentacles, which is a card for perfection. So you're going to take all the things that you were looking for from that other person and just give it to yourself. And, you may have to stand in front of a mirror and tell yourself these things. That would be a really good exercise for you to do. Just realize that horse is dead. Let it go. That's over. And give yourself a feeling of security and protection and love, and maybe take a trip. Maybe take a little trip, even if it's by yourself, something to just reaffirm that all of this new you and the old, that leave that behind. There's no value to revisiting that. That's it.
I love that.
Remember, you're a princess.
Yeah.
You don't have to put up with that.
No.
Well, and don't think, yeah. So we are almost at an hour, but I thought what we would do is if we can start with Angela, then Marina, Colleen, and then me. You can do, I'm going to invite you to do a general reading for the collective with however many cards you want. Would that be okay?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So we'll start with whomever is ready, but we can go around. So, and go for it, Angela.
Okay. Take a 5-minute mental vacation. Namaste, bitches. You are really some kind of special fucktard. Shine your uniqueness.
Mm-hmm.
You got some shit, then it's good.
And I want to see a show of hands people who feel that reading is for them as we do this. So Yeah. There you go. Yes. Tim
Yes.
is like going, resistance is futile.
Exactly. Oh. Okay. So what I'm getting is celebrate your successes. However small and insignificant you think they are, celebrate them. Be grateful for them. Make sure that you give thanks for even the smallest little thing, because that's what the universe is going to recognize, and it's going to send you a lot more of that. If you're if you're feeling a lack of motivation, just you can stop and say thank you for all the motivation that is coming in. And if you do it on faith, it absolutely will come in on that. So it's going to be, you might feel a little lack of motivation. It could also be a message to say, okay, it's okay to slow down a little bit. It's okay to take a deep breath, to look around you so that you can acknowledge the things that you need to be grateful for, so that you can celebrate the success. And finally, luck is on your side, right? With whatever it is that you need to manifest, it is there for you to manifest. Be grateful again. Hate to repeat that, but if you're grateful before it arrives, it will arrive.
There you go.
Yeah.
And
right.
Claudia said she left the house today.
Yes.
Woo! This is great.
Yeah.
We love that. That is definitely, that's celebratory.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So there you go.
That's great. I got also a celebration card for everybody. It's a time of year that people usually get together with family and have reunions or go on vacations. And, sometimes being with family is difficult. But for this collective reading, what I'm seeing is that everybody out there is going to have some reason to celebrate. And part of it is just to celebrate who they are. I get the strength card and the magician card. So
nice.
you
That's
all
good.
have a tremendous amount of ability, talent, skill, understanding, intuition, and you should explore those things and acknowledge them. Acknowledge the strength of those abilities at this time of year. It's really, really important. We're also coming up on 8/8, the, what do they call it? The Lionsgate portal.
Lionsgate. Yeah.
And that's I think part of what the strength card is showing, but also whatever your gifts are, celebrate those. And even if there's nobody around, just celebrate them yourself. Now, there is one card that came out that I want everybody to be aware of, and that's the deceit card came out. So you don't have to believe everything that you hear, and you don't have to trust everybody. That is not being spiritual. Just being like, oh yeah, I trust them. No. Unicorns and rainbows are not what spirituality is about at all. Discernment, that is something very spiritual. Being able to trust your gut and trust what you're seeing right in front of you, even if nobody else around you is. If you are understanding that the person in front of you is being deceitful, trust that and don't believe them.
Yes.
And walk away and don't let them influence you. That is exercising the essence of the Empress, which is the last card that I got for everybody. That feeling of just taking care of ourselves, making sure that you practice self-care and you don't allow others to take advantage of you. You have good, healthy boundaries, but also you have fun. It is a time of year to have fun. Just, don't be reckless, but have fun. And that's what I got for everybody.
Fabulous.
And Tim said, very encouraging advice. Trust your root.
Absolutely.
It's very true. So I have a very clear message, which is slightly different. Blurt out your ideas. or hold them back and see what doesn't happen.
Oh.
I kind of like that.
Well, I like it too, and I just feel like I've been called out, but that's okay.
Yes.
I'm willing to do that live. It's your turn to be selfish. Claim what you deserve.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Very, very important. And listen, bitch, don't get so weighed down by your worries that you forget to live. You've
Exactly.
got to live. That is why we are here. We have to go out and have those experiences and blurt out your ideas. Or
Yes.
hold them back and see what doesn't happen.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Thank
That is
you.
fabulous.
This has been great. Thank you. And
Mhm.
we will be back the first Monday in September. This is when we do caffeinated and unfiltered readings. So I am so grateful that you were all able to join me. Thank you, Angela, Marina, and Colleen for being here. Anybody have an announcement they want to share with people?
Well, I am testing out a new show that I'll be doing in about 55 minutes on my channel. And for the time being, it's called Mondays with Marina. And one of the things that I haven't done a whole lot of is personal readings for my members and subscribers. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on. And
Perfect.
we'll see how it goes, depending on whether it's popular. Might do it more often. If it bombs, oh well, you don't know till you try, right? I'm
Right.
blurting out the idea.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So,
that's it.
Well,
and
all of you who are not already members or subscribers of Marina, get on board right now because she's an absolutely phenomenal reader.
Oh,
Yep.
thank you, Colleen.
there you go.
Thank
There you go. Thank you, everybody, very much for joining us. We do appreciate it. It's great to have you share this video with people you think might benefit from our messages. And we'll just say, in general, have a great month and
Yeah.
take care of yourself. Bye.
Take care. Bye for now.